Hello guys, and welcome to a short update here, or I'm not sure it's gonna be short, but it is a short. It's an update on my Tap City Gaming, and that is because while I was playing this casually today and I upgraded a structure to the one that cost $1 million, I got a game update, new feature, which was technology shown right around here. I don't know what it does yet, but it did say that I would get like technological upgrades whenever I tapped. I would like increase this bar and it would unlock new things in the game. So instead of just going on, even though I really wanted to, I figured that perhaps this was kind of a cool thing to look into for the first time while recording, sharing this with you guys, because I'm a bit hyped about this game, even though it's really simple. So anyway, it says welcome to the technologies dashboard. Upgrading buildings can discover new technologies. Combine those unique items to evolve your civilization. Oh goody. So I have one, and I can buy items for the 10 stars. And I'm guessing, let's just try that out. So I got something here that I could combine. What do I do then? Click on that one. I'm not sure, that's golden keys. I haven't heard about those yet. So how do I combine them? I drag them together and discover an axe. Okay. So what does the axe do? I don't know what the axe does. So I'm not really sure how it affects my game that I have these new technologies, but hopefully we're gonna be discovering that as okay. So I got one of those there. Let's go check it out. Okay, like that. So perhaps it was a bit early. I decided to spend my 10 stars on doing the item stuff, but I really want to figure out how this affects my civilization. Because I really, so let's see, two of those, into two of those, a book, goody, but what can I use the book for is of course what I am interested in finding out. But yeah, I mean, so far it's like a progression for the sake of progression, right? But hopefully at some point we'll see some kind of bonus for having them. I'm not sure if it adds to the passive income or whatever it does, but yeah, I got it now, and I'm looking into it, and then hopefully perhaps I can track back the videos and find out something, or you guys have some input. You have been crazy amazing to let's get rid of that guy, share the things you know about games with me so far. So of course I'm hoping if you're sitting out there playing the same game, then you may have some insight to what the technology does that I don't really know about. So I'm just gonna let it roll a few times, since the book was a bit of a high-end thing compared to starting out with the two axes. I do need quite a few wrenches to get another book or the upgrade after it. I'm thinking I did unlock this by buying the single office. So I'm just gonna save up 2.5 million by tapping now to buy the multi-office to see if that unlocks new things, because that really adds a feature compared to mass upgrading your cheap buildings compared to upgrading a single expensive one, when it affects your like technological level, or if it adds new features to the game. Then of course it is more fun to focus on the most expensive structures rather than trying to level out everything. So that is the plan now, just to nudge up the top building a few times to see if it brings in anything interesting. Now that it did actually unlock. No. It is so frustrating when games show you ads out of nowhere because you accidentally click in that area. I really need to move my main, let me just move this window. I need to move my main building away from clicking on the tourist all the time, but now I kind of got this one built up, and it's a bit hard to to move it to another spot really, because it is so much more has been upgraded so many more times than the rest really that it makes little sense to nudge everything one spot up. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. For now I really want to see if I keep upgrading this building, will I unlock even more features in the game, because that was really cool to do. I'm not sure what it does yet, but the idea behind having some kind of technological upgrade as well is really cool. I'm thinking like perhaps it has to do with the top tier structures or something you can buy, but the information on it is really limited. Let's just be completely honest about that. So let's get these things together. A bag, goody. So what can I use a bag for? Go away. Yeah. So we have books, bags, and axes. It's a bit of a interesting technological techno tree, but yeah, that's what we have, and that's what we have. So closing in on the 2.5 million, and yeah, I like that. I really do. So I was super hyped about this techno thing, but now that I don't really see what I am gaining from it, it's it's a bit disappointing. So please guys, if you know anything about how it actually affects the game, do let me know. So 253 should be enough to upgrade here. Oh goody. So what is that raking in money wise now? About 10-11k. That's nice. Go away thiefy. I said go away thiefy. I didn't say upgrade something. So that was good. Well, the next one is gonna be super expensive. So I'm thinking I probably need to nudge up the other things instead of just focusing on one building. Go away. Let's see if we have something more in here. We did. Books and bags. A spatula. Okay, that was just the help info without really writing what it does. Yeah, I'm not sure. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna go a few tiers higher in the technological tech tree kind of thing to see if something besides books, spatulas, and axes appears that actually affects the game. Because one would think that with these superstructures, cars driving around, books and axes and spatulas are not like really gonna change things in the everyday lives of the residents in Tokyo here, but perhaps I'm wrong. I mean, perhaps they've achieved all this without reading any books, without writing anything down in books, and without using spatulas. I guess that is kind of possible. So perhaps life will just be much better for them from now on. Who knows? So hit 1 million again. That's always nice. Go away with you guys. There. Even though it gives 1 million now to watch an ad, so it's a lot of time saved. It sure is. Get 25 technology items. Yeah, but then what? Then what? What am I supposed to do with them? Are they just achievements? Give me something to work with here. Just a little bit. So let's see, we're at 8,175,000, so I'm thinking I'm gonna grab the 175 one. Possibly nudge up like some of the smaller buildings. I guess income wise they're pretty useless right now. And then I will go in, merge a few more tech items and see if it gives any goodies. I'm not expecting that much really. You know, it was cool to see it, but yeah, a bit disappointing as with The other upgrades I bought from the stars, that didn't really affect the game. It was like, okay, so now I have it, but then what? How does it affect the game? So sticks and stones may break my bones. Let's carry on. This reminds me of Sword King. That I also really like, but there you actually risk your items every time you try to combine them past like the 7th level, I think it was. Also did a video on that, and we'll be sharing some sword merge things very soon, because it's time for me to try to make some of the more advanced ones. But that is of course another thing entirely. Oh, stars, yay! It's really a shame that this game, for me, is so crazy addictive, but the feeling I have right now is that I'm missing important information, and that is really nudging the game in the other direction. I think that's a major bummer when there is something this simple and yet interesting. And then you don't go all the way, add so many things that really don't add up, don't make sense. Yeah, could be just me. So, definitely gonna be grabbing like the 2 superstructures here. Not sure if I'm gonna go for the 8 million in this video. It's probably a bit too much, because so each time I accidentally accept one of those ads, it crashes the Reflector 2 app, which is majorly annoying, really, because then I need to restart the recording, not the actual recording, but the mirroring part, and that does take an annoying amount of time. So yay, not. But that is another thing entirely. It was of course a bit of easy free money, but let's go in here and see if we are closer to anything that is interesting. A wrench. Okay. Right. Yay. I don't know, guys. This is a bit weird for me. That is really me not understanding what I need them for. So, yeah. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Because part of me really feels a need to combine them to achieve more and move higher. But at the same time, I'm like, but why am I doing it? I don't get the link to the game, really. Go away. Evolve your civilization. Yeah, we're not living in the Stone Age. We have buses driving around, so come on. What's it about? What's it really about? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. So I think that, yeah, I gave it my first looks here, recorded it, my first impressions on that part of the game. And where I was super hyped when I discovered it, and I was super hyped about playing the game really for the first time, as you guys may have seen in my video from yesterday. It's taking a downwards curve now, because there are so many things in the game that don't really add up, that I don't understand. One being the new tech, the other being like the entire upgrade thing with like parks and strange stuff I don't understand. I figured now that I have the stars for it, we could look a bit into that again, see if some of it makes like any kind of meaning. So that's a lot of stars. Unleash jail butt, get rid of thieves. That's in English. Let's do that. Oh, that's only 5 hours. Well, that's useless. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, I thought it was a permanent thing, now it's just junk. Well, that was a waste of stars. Guess I'm gonna need some additional stars to buy one of the other things. I did see things for like 150 stars and stuff like that, so it's not something you get that easy. I don't want to spend 1.5 million on it, because I do want to use the money on the actual structure upgrades. Yeah. But we have the jailbot, so if I want to be clicking for 5 hours now, it's gonna be without thieves. Yay! Well, let's see there. Another multi-office. Oh goody. And we are at 16,000 a second. That's definitely a difference compared to before. And then of course the 8 million to upgrade the next structure, so that's also yeah, that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. But I mean, 16,000 a second, I may just I guess I'm just gonna do it really, just because I can. Just check out if there is anything coming with that, and if not, I am going to be ending the video there as a big question mark as to why we have the tech tree, tech merge thing in the game. It makes very little sense to me. So I'm hoping you guys can shed a bit of light on it. If you are playing Tap City as well, and you have progressed further than I have, or if you have seen things that I have been missing along the way. Let's see if we have loads of these things here. Spatula, yay! Quite a few of those to to make a wrench. It's a lot of axing to make one wrench, but with a little luck we'll see whatever comes after it in this video as well. There is also a bit of a way until we do have the 8 million required for the next structure upgrade, so yeah, we'll see. Tip-tap-toe. I was just thinking about why I didn't move the structures now that I thought about it, but I mean, I also need to like guess what structure number is this in my upgrading building. I can't just upgrade a random one and hope it lies next to my secondary large building here. Guess it's number 4 or 5, but I'm not sure. Could of course just upgrade to find out, so it's not like super important, but it's also wasting money if it is the wrong one. So 2.8, slowly moving forward towards the next structure upgrade. So I guess I should make that the one furthest away from the tourist this time, so that I can start nudging my click area a bit away. This is just the best place for me to tap. If I have to do it up here, it's not gonna be as efficient, so that is a bit of a bummer. So almost halfway there. Let's just see what we have room for in here. Whoops, that, a bag, yay. An amazing technology, the bag. Yeah. Go away. Go away, tourist ninja of pain and suffering. It's really a shame. I was so hyped about this game yesterday, and now I'm really just tapping to discover, just to see if there is something there. And it's not that the game got like worse, it's just really because too many things have been added that make no sense, And that means that the game makes less sense as a whole, and that my experience is starting to make less sense, and then I'm just thinking about closing down the app now. So it's a real bummer. It's a real bummer because I was really hyped about this game. I've been tapping it quite a bit today, just because I just wanted to progress just with the structures. I wanted to see about the different cities because it was part of the lineup that you would go through the different major cities or capitals in the world. So it's like, hey, what's the next level gonna be like? I wanted to find out. Now I'm just a bit more like, nah. Do I really want to find out? So let's see here. One more of those, then part of the puzzle goes up. That is nice. So come on. Come on. I really sat down to record the next part of the campaign video. I just did the iOS cheating look into videos today. Been away most of the day, so I haven't had that much time to game, and yeah, I just figured I would do a bit different than upload the campaign videos today, just to change things up a bit. So this should be enough. But when a golden city key, I didn't get a city key. Oh, perhaps I have. You have now built a great metropolis. If you like the game, help us by reviewing the app. I'm gonna not select never and not select let's vote because I don't really understand it yet. So what is this? Golden key. What can I use the golden key for? What can I do with the golden key? How does it affect the game that I now have a golden key? Okay, so I can use... No, those are stars. Can I use the golden keys anywhere? What is the golden key for? Seriously? I'm still in Tokyo. See, now it makes no sense. What are the golden keys for? Are they increasing my income? Are they what is their purpose in the game besides being a point where they want me to rate the game? I did see that I got more stars. So does it mean that I get like 25 stars or 20 or whatever? I mean, is that the purpose of the golden key, to give me more stars? Because that was a pretty obvious and fast reward. I didn't see if I got more money as well, but I mean, it would be more important for me to know what I got by getting the golden key compared to just being asked to rate the game. I would be more likely to rate the game after getting information about what I just achieved. Yeah, I don't get it, guys. But hey, it means that we can now test out some of these things. City Park is too expensive. Car Park 4, I already bought that or what? Yes, I did. Okay. Well, the Tree Park I can't do. The City Park 4, I'll grab that in one star. Just to see if it does anything whatsoever. Yeah, whatsoever. Unless, of course, I don't get it by the time I have enough money to do the upgrade, then I'll just buy the cheap one. So, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I'm guessing you'll also get some kind of golden key or something for getting all the other things. But I really don't know. Too little information about it. Tap, tap, hero. I do see a small tree, like here. So 7.8, closing in on, what was it? 8.0. Oh goody. Just like that. So let's see what that does. Nothing really. Okay, well then let us try to buy the City Park 3. Nothing changes in the game. Nothing that I could see. Very, very, very strange. So anyway guys, that was it was showing my new discoveries with the Tap City app here, and I'm gonna keep the game for now anyway. I do want to explore like the end game, see if we can swap city at some point, but probably not going to be playing it as much as I thought when I did the original review of it. So yeah, guess I went from hyped to a bit disappointed in one day. Anyway guys, as always, thank you very much for watching.